My name's Jeff, and I love beer. I don't just mean that I love to drink it, though. I mean I'm passionate about the history of beer, how it's made, and what's in store for the future of beer. Some might call me a beer snob, but I see it a bit differently. I want to learn about all beers. It's time to go exploring in the world of beer. So here we are in Huntington Beach, and we have to find some beer. You would think that might be a difficult challenge based on what I said earlier in the day. This building, though, if you can read this sign, says Brewery and Tasting Room. The building itself is unassuming, but this is the second of two brand new breweries in the town. The first breweries in the town. This one is called Four Sons. It's owned by a mother, a father, and four sons. I mean, you could have figured that out as soon as I said it. There's also CrossFit in this area, but I'm not gonna do CrossFit. As you can tell, I'm gonna go drink beer. So, mother and father, you guys, this is a brilliant venture. It's awesome to see this in Huntington Beach. What made you take this on?
Well, we just wanted to do something as a family, and we started discussing various options, and I guess one day the light bulb went on that the only thing we really knew about was beer.
We're really big into beer. We're really
and
big
dogs.
And dogs, of course. But we love beer. We travel all around. We drink beer. We go on vacations to check out different breweries. It's just kind of something that my family's always been involved in, always loved. My brother's been a home brewer for about 8 years now. So we would spend the weekends kind of like going over to his house, brewing in his garage on our little 10-gallon system.
So you've been brewing at home for at least 8 years?
Yeah, I started when I was 20, so about 8 years, yeah.
20?
Yeah, a little before, but hey, it's all good.
Nice. And then, was it scary making the leap to this where you're like, all right, family, get on my back, I can do it?
It was absolutely. I mean, the thing I was most worried about was kind of taking the recipes from the 5-gallon size to this size and hoping they're going to come out the same way we envisioned it.
Yeah, so no, like, I don't need to measure this out on a scale. I need to buy bags of stuff.
Instead of using 10 pounds for my entire batch, it's now using 800, 900 pounds of grain. So I mean, it's got a King's
Hockey, yeah. This is a hockey bar.
Exactly.
The Kings just did well, so.
And our one son was already brewing, so we had some knowledge of how to do it. And
So hey, Derek, you're about to learn a lot more, a lot quicker.
It's all on you.
Yeah.
Kind of jumped on the idea right away, started the process. A year and a half later, here we are.
That's fantastic. So beer, family, brewery.
Yep.
Got it done. You guys are the second in the town of Huntington Beach.
We are, yes.
How's the community embraced you?
Fantastic. Yeah, we had a lot of help from the other brewer. The first one, Beach City, they were a big help in getting us to where we are. They kind of paved the road for us, getting through all the legal processes through the city and everything. Right. It's two of us working together. So that kind of collaboration has really helped to bring the community to us. The majority of our customers that we get in here live within walking distance.
I love it. It's really amazing to have a place in HP now that you can just come and walk to.
Yeah.
You don't have to drive all over the place to Tusk or some other place. We have amazing beer right in our backyard.
Honestly, this is probably our third time here. Our third time here since they've been open.
They just opened a couple months ago, but so far, very impressed, very happy with all the IPAs they have to offer.
So are you guys locals?
We are.
I've grown up here my whole life.
All three of us.
Yeah.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
They just ride their bike here, walk over.
Right.
They don't have to worry about driving, get some good beer. Don't have to worry about the tourist crowds down on the beach and everything. So
Well, I would do that, but somebody just stole my beach cruiser the other day, so I'm going to have to Uber it. Now, why hockey? This is Southern California. I mean, I know we got the Kings, but hockey, where's hockey come from? You guys love hockey here.
we do. We're big hockey fans. My parents are both from the Boston area, New Hampshire,
Oh, yeah.
and Massachusetts. So it's kind of born with us.
Eat fan.
Yes, Nico's a hockey fan. He went to his first game at 6 weeks old.
Impressive. This is the new hockey place to go, huh?
Best place. Only for Kings.
Kings fan?
And Ducks.
Bruins fan? So I won't cheap shot your beers out of your hand.
Big Kings fans. My dad had season tickets from the first time in '93, so we've been going to Kings games since then.
Wow.
Huge fans of the team, and now it's kind of building into maybe a little bit of a dynasty. We'll see where it's going.
You are the man in charge of the beer.
That's me, yeah.
This is your spot.
Yes.
So what do we got going on here?
So we've got, right here we got a 10-barrel system. So we've got 4 10-barrel fermenters, 1 20-barrel fermenter. We got another 20 coming through right here. But yeah, we just do a little of everything. There's no specific style necessarily we follow. That was our idea in the beginning, was trying to do a little of everything, kind of appease everyone's different taste. So that's kind of how we started it.
I I brew 5-gallon batches at home. How much beer do you get out of a 10-barrel fermenter? Like, how much is that?
These ones are 300 gallons. This guy's 600 gallons. So it's a little, that's how I was 5 gallons only until coming to this. So
Wow,
it's quite a difference.
That's amazing. Now that you have to have variety of taps filled, is there a style that you've started to brew that you're like, wow, this is challenging, but we're doing it?
Yeah, I mean, I've never brewed a stout before coming here. So we're like, hey, we need a stout. So I mean, that was a little nerve-wracking. Got some help from other brewers to try to help me design a recipe since I'd never done it before. And I was a little nervous about that, but at this point now, it's just, we want to brew new things.
Yeah.
We got a couple beers coming up that I'm brewing that I've never brewed before, so we're just going to be going for it. I mean, it'd be interesting, but yeah.
What's something off the wall that you're looking to try, or different?
We're going to do a Grotzer, which is a Polish-style beer. It uses 100% smoked malt, so it's going to be a little bit of a different taste, and we're actually going to be adding some coffee to it to try to go off that smokiness taste, so it should be interesting, but...
I don't know if you caught that. I went, oh, because that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's fun to talk about beer. I want to taste beer.
Yeah,
Can we taste some beer?
Let's do it.
After you.
All right.
All right, Derek, this is beautiful. What do we got here?
Yeah, so I give you 4 of our most popular beers. So we got a raspberry blonde, we got our coconut amber, we have our pale ale, and our double IPA.
That's amazing. I guess I'll start here.
Yeah, let's do it.
What should I be expecting from this guy?
So it's a blonde, and we add some raspberry and hibiscus. The hibiscus is mainly for the color, and then the raspberry is going to give it just kind of sweet and sour taste. It's a great summer beer. It's just something nice and refreshing.
It reminds me of a German style that I can't think of the name of right now.
Well, we actually use a German yeast in there, so
I'm not crazy.
You're doing good. So now you got our coconut amber, which is the coconuts are very light. It's kind of mainly on the back end. We didn't want it overpowering. So you have a little coconut, which goes good with the caramel taste that's in the amber.
Is it like a toasted coconut?
Yeah, we use actually for a 10-barrel batch, we use about 50 pounds of toasted coconut.
Wow.
So it's quite a bit. Now this is my favorite here. This is our single hops pale ale. We single hop with El Dorado, which is gives it a lot of fruity taste to it that is solely from the hops.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite.
That's really good stuff.
And this is by far and above our most popular seller. It's our Imperial IPA, a great one, 9.9%, 99 IBU. It's strong, but it's nice and balanced. You're not really going to taste the hops. You're not going to taste the alcohol. It's kind of all going to mellow out together.
Now, 99.
Yes, for the great one itself, Wayne Gretzky.
As a Bruins fan, I can admit that is a pretty good beer.
Awesome.
That is good stuff. These are delicious. These Huntington Beach should be happy and proud to have these being poured right in our town. You got some good stuff, man.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To hockey, to beer. There you go. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
Right. Well, cheers, brother.
Cheers, thank you.
Well, cheers to another Huntington Beach brewery. And then don't fake it because you got nothing left. Okay. Don't fake it for the camera. You can go get your beer in a second. That's all right. We'll enjoy our beer.